Good afternoon, this is Rundlii Gaming. We are doing another video on another just kind of random game that I've been kind of toying around with a little bit. I probably won't make too many videos on it. This is just something I kind of do on the side whenever I get bored. But this is called Super Hexagon. Basically it's going to be a quick-paced game that as you're going around this circle, there'll be different lines coming at you and basically trying to avoid them and not get hit with it. It's constantly switching up, and I will go and show you a few games here. And as you can see, it is fairly quick paced considering my best time was only 30 seconds. And on some of the other levels, it's even worse. So we're kind of go through a few different levels here and play through them. So as you can see, basically the objective is to avoid these different lines here.
Triangle.
So far not doing too bad.
Excellent. Game over.
So, beat my record there, which wasn't very high to begin with, because I've only played it a few times, but
Begin.
let's go ahead and try again.
Line. Triangle. Game over.
So I said it definitely does kind of switch up on you kind of a bit.
Line. Game over. Begin.
Alright, let's go that way.
Line. Game over. Begin. Line.
Yeah, the music's not too bad either. It's basically
Game over.
kind of like a type of techno more or less.
Game over.
Wouldn't be too bad to be able to put like your own little soundtrack into it or whatever.
Game over. Begin. Game over. Begin. Line. Triangle. Game over. Begin. Game over. Begin.
Yeah, shows that this can be quite a difficult game. It may look a little bit easier than it is, but I assure you, sometimes if you get distracted at all, it kind of messes you up a little bit.
Triangle. Square. Game over.
Alright, so probably what we'll do now is we're going to go to one of the more difficult ones. So we're going to try to be 13 seconds on this one.
Begin. Game over. Begin. Game over. Begin.
Apparently I am not getting...
Game over.
Obviously not being a good example so far.
Line. Game over.
So as you can see, it definitely switches. It's
Begin.
obviously a little bit different from the easy mode.
Game over. Begin. Line. Excellent. Game over.
So we did beat that. We're gonna try to see if we can get to 20
Begin.
seconds. But usually about every 10 seconds or so, you pretty much get leveled up once.
Game
And then
over.
once you level up, it usually switches everything around.
Line.
Because on line here, we're basically spinning a bit.
Game over.
Look at
Begin.
the one more go.
Line. Game over.
Alright, so that was the harder mode. We're going to go to hardest. Obviously, I've done even worse on this one. I have 5 seconds.
Game over. Begin.
So basically, you just sit there and watch me fail.
Game over. Begin. Game over. Begin. Game over. Begin. Game over. Begin. Game over.
Sadly, I almost beat my record.
Begin.
As terrible as that might have been.
Game over. Begin. Game over.
Well, at least I met my record.
Begin. Game over. 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 Begin.
At the same time, I can see this can be
Game over.
quite
Yeah.
kind of frustrating for some people, whereas
Game over.
for others it
Begin.
may not be so bad.
Game over.
Well, I can't seem to break the 5 minutes and 42
Yeah.
seconds.
Game over.
5 minutes and 42
Yeah.
seconds.
Game over. Begin. Game over.
5 minutes and 42
Yeah.
seconds.
Game over. Begin. Game over. Begin. Game over. Begin. Game over. Begin.
Game over.
Begin.
Again.
Game over. Begin.
Again.
Game over.
Ah.
Begin. Game over.
5 minutes and 42 seconds.
Begin.
One day I will break that.
Game over. Begin. 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 Game over. Again. Game over.
I can get a pretty good idea as to why I have not gotten very far. You can call it just being terrible at the game, or
Game over.
probably me just being terrible at the game.
Game over.
Well, that's enough for that one. And then basically, as you get higher scores, it'll unlock some of these other ones. So, like, you know, once you get so many seconds on this, it'll probably open up another one for you. And then if you add so many more seconds to that, you'll get further, so. At this point, these are pretty much all the other terrible players that are down here with me at 18 seconds. Well, I do hope you liked the video. As I said, it's definitely a little bit more of an unusual game. And it definitely is a fairly quick-paced game as far as that goes. Pretty interesting music. The graphics kind of aren't really there, but it's not really needed for this kind of game, I don't think. But I do hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for watching Rundlii Gaming. Bye.